a little bit grumpy because I had to get up at 3 in the morning and I feel tired. The book I'm reading is called No Longer Human. It's by a Japanese writer and it's mainly set in Tokyo. It's basically about this guy having a hard time fitting in and being really depressed about it. I'm reading from 2 different Japanese authors right now, and in both books, poverty is a really big subject matter. So here we are, Copenhagen! Yay, we made it! The lobby in this hotel, very pretty. The rooms in this hotel, not so pretty. Honestly, this city is really beautiful and I was so lucky with the weather. It was just really sunny. On my way to Freetown Christiana, which is basically like a free state. We have one like that in Amsterdam. So I was really excited to check out what it was going to be about. I have to say I was a little bit disappointed this day. The weather kind of sucked. It was really grey. And also, I don't know, there was just a bunch of alcoholics. And there was this street with drug dealers. Pushers, they call it, Pusher Street, and I don't know, I just thought it was kind of funny. I really love this garbage truck though. And then I ran into this church. And then wanted to find myself some lunch, and I picked the most shabby looking cafe because, you know, I feel like that's how you find hidden gems. And I was right, it was really perfect. It was like almost like a cottage living room. And yeah, everyone is just so nice in Copenhagen and the food is just so fresh and everything is organic. It really made me want to start my sketching. So I had some really nice food. Then I decided to draw the chair that was in my hotel room. And I don't know, basically what I saw around me, the people sitting there, the people having lunch. And I really feel like these tiny sketches are really rewarding because I go into them without a real goal, if that makes sense. Is to try out new things, to try out new compositions. Sometimes I take pictures of someone sneaky, sometimes I draw them from life. And I don't know, it's just so nice to play around like that with sketching because it's very forgiving. And in the end, you just have this really cute sketchbook page full of small sketches, and it kind of tells a story. It's something I really, really enjoy. I decided to treat myself to the cinema and I watched The Whale and I cried my eyes out, and it was funny because the entire cinema did. Even like grown-ass men next to me were sobbing. except from walking around, there wasn't much going on there. And then I decided I was hungry again. So nice and clean and quiet on the street. Nothing like in Amsterdam. I was there in like 20 minutes. It was full of boomers, my favorite people.
Kind of general idea, and then it'll grow while thinking about the painting, and then also when making the painting, it changes and grows. With the painting that's behind me right now, I really thought about it like this, having this partition wall, so that the painting had a space that was in the foreground, and then this definite space that was in, a space that was, or actions that were happening in the background of the space.
This work is not hers, by the way. It's someone else's. I forgot to write it down. This was funny. And then the view is just like crazy. It's like a sculpture garden. And the view was just magical. I sat here for like 2 hours. That was like the best part of the entire museum, to be honest. And I decided to draw some thumbnails of the view to see if there was like a bigger drawing or a painting in there. And it was beautiful, but I felt like I didn't want to pursue an artwork for it because it was just perfect as it is. The moment was just perfect. I decided to go to Sweden for 2 days. I don't have much to say about the first day because it was just grey and I just stayed inside and took a bath. Even though a lot of stuff was closed because it was Easter weekend, there was this really cute market with foods from all over the world. And honestly, I'm just really addicted to walking, so I can just walk around for hours and hours. And especially since I found out about the Serial podcast. I know, I'm really late to the game. And then found out about this really beautiful library, but it was closed because it's Easter. So I decided to go to the cemetery in the middle of the city center and draw a little bit.